Good morning. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today. Obviously, this is a very unique school year, but we want to definitely recognize our students for all the hard work that they've done this year and the years previous before they move on to the next grade level. The faculty and staff here at Cheektowaga Central Middle School would like to welcome everyone and know that it's been a very difficult year for our students, and actually been more than a year that they've been able to deal with a lot of different things, but they persevered and they've been able to get through it. And now moving forward, we wish them nothing but the best, and we know that they'll be successful due to the foundation they've been able to build here at Cheektowaga Middle School. I'd like you to now please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us, those here in person and those watching at home or at work, and for those parents that have provided their children with the support they need to be successful in these very crucial formative years of middle school. In order to make this presentation of awards enjoyable for everyone, we ask that you be respectful and please silence your cell phones right now so it doesn't interfere with any presentation of the awards. We want to let everyone know how proud we are of the work that the students have done this year and the support the parents have given throughout the school year as well. At this time, I'd like to call up Mrs. Gott to begin the presentation.
Thank you, Ms. McCullen. Okay, so most of you have been here before when we do our awards, so you kind of know how it goes, but I'll go over what we're going to do. Put my mask down. So each academic content area and specialism area announced today recognizes a student who has shown exemplary standards in a specific subject, as well as a subject who has improved, a student who has improved throughout the year in each subject. So in each department, an award will be presented for academic excellence, academic dedication, and in some subjects there will be some certain special awards that teachers have chosen for you. So the Academic Excellence Award, it does not necessarily mean the highest average. It's based on work ethic, initiative, and classroom support. Academic dedication is awarded for effort, progress, and improvement. There are times where we are going to have a large number of students coming up, hopefully, because there's not a lot of you here today, but those that are here today, thank you. So when we do say students' names, I will pause, and that will mean I'm at the end of my name calling, so you guys can applaud then. So let's not applaud for every single name, because we want to kind of rush things along. So at the end, we have a big group of names being called, okay? I also just wanted to say, I told you. Sorry. I'm really sad to see you guys go. You have been my most difficult class, but you have been my most rewarding. I've worked with most of you since 5th grade, and I've seen you guys grow into the wonderful young men and women that you are today. Some of you are still growing, but I'm very proud to have worked with most of you for 4 years, and those of you that are new for the years that you've been here. I'm very proud of your accomplishments, and I hope that you come back and visit and show me how well you are doing in high school. And don't tease me for crying today. Okay, so we are going to get to the awards. We are going to start in our specials areas. We're going to start with technology. So the thing here too is you got to remember we have different cohorts, so we split them up between cohort A and cohort B, so there may be some subjects that we don't call out because students in cohort A were not the ones that received the awards, it's students in cohort B. So when that happens, I will give you guys a kind of a heads up, and that way it's not that I'm just skipping subjects, it's just that we don't have those students here today. Make sense? All right, okay. So when you come up, you're just going to come up these stairs to my right. You're going to walk and grab your award certificate, can't even speak, from either Mrs. Nichols or Ms. Caldwell. Stop, give a little smile to our parents and folks at home and parents that are here. If you want to take a picture as they're up here, if they're up with their certificate, please feel free. Just make sure you keep your mask on. And then please walk down the other side to the staircase and sit back down. Okay? All right. So we are going to start with our recipient of dedication and technology, and that recipient is Jeremy Gonzalez. Come on up, Jeremy. You guys can also cheer for the remote kids when I say the remote kids' names, even though they're not here. It's totally fine. We'll give them a bet. All right. Our recipients of the Excellence in Technology Award are Huda Abbas and Hawa Mwera. And please let me know if I say your name wrong, because I probably will. Did I say it wrong? And the recipient for our Virtual Warrior in Technology Award is Elijah Day, who is not with us today. All right, we're going to go to Phys Ed, our Physical Education Awards. The recipient for the dedication in Phys Ed, thank you, Mr. Reed. The dedication award in Phys Ed goes to Janasia Sweat. And our recipient for the Excellence in Phys Ed, or Physical Education, excuse me, is Landon Gazowski. Our recipients for the Outstanding Virtual Warrior in Physical Education are Joshua Janacro and Jakari Wallace. And Joshua is here, all right. So our Family and Consumer Science Awards are for students that are on Cohort B, so we will be skipping over that. We will go to our Music Awards. The recipient of the Dedication in Music Award goes to Michael Damiano. recipient for excellence in music is Monique Caseca. And our recipient for the Outstanding Virtual Warrior in Music is Samira McKibbin. Okay, so our chorus and band awards. We are just going to announce the Virtual Warrior in band, and that goes to Malik Ross. All right, we're going to go on to ELA. And skip down to the recipient of excellence in ELA, and that is Gianna Barberio. All right, we're going to go to our excellence in ELA honors, and that student is Jaden Block. And for our subject awards, there is an award for determination, and the determination award in ELA goes to Demetrius Adside, who is currently a remote student. Okay, our math awards. The recipient of dedication in math is Shakri Salah. When I announced Demetrius' name, did I say dedication or determination? All right. See, my brain isn't working. I need a break. Okay. The recipients for excellence in math are Hawa Mwera, Jeremy Gonzalez, and Joshua Wanek. And the recipients of the virtual award in math are Elijah Day and Joshua Janakro. Thank you for the hustle. All right, moving on to our Math Honors Awards. The recipient of dedication in Math Honors is Huda Abbas. The recipient for excellence in Math Honors is Carly Gorney. The recipient of our virtual award in Math Honors goes to Preston Dorman. And our recipient for the Determination Award in Math goes to Michael Hammond. We're going to move on to our Science Awards. So our Dedication in Science Awards are Jayla Favors and Gianna Barberio. The recipient for Virtual Award in Science goes to Malik Ross. So now to our Science Honors. The recipient of the Dedication in Science Honors Awards goes to Daniel Abdigish. I think it took me 4 years to get that right. Did I get that right? I did get that right. Abdigish. I still don't have it right. Give me another 4 years. Our recipient for Excellence in Science Honors is Aliciana Elvira. All right, recipient for our Virtual Award in Science Honors goes to Aisha Akhtar. Okay, moving on to Social Studies, we are going to skip down to the recipients of Excellence in Social Studies, and that goes to Gianna Barberio. And our recipient for the Virtual Award in Social Studies goes to Joshua Chinakra. I'm going to go on to our Social Studies Honors and go down to the Excellence in Social Studies Honors, which goes to Carly Gorney. Sorry, Carly. I do have it. It's in my office. The recipient of the Virtual Award in Social Studies Honors goes to Samira McKinnon. And our recipient of the Determination Award in Social Studies goes to Armani Pinnell. Okay. All right, we're going to go on to our Reading Awards. And I know I'm going to say this first name wrong, so you're going to have to correct me. The recipients for the Dedication in Reading go to Ramsey Gashevsky. Close? No close? And Ariana Jordana. I got it? Yes. One down. The recipients for Excellence in Reading are Brady Casillas, Jayla Favors, and Joshua Wanich. Our recipients for the Virtual Warrior in Reading are Elijah Day and Malik Ross. And our recipient for the Determination in Reading, Michael Hammond. All right, we're going to move on to our Spanish Awards, our world language. So the recipients of Dedication in Spanish Award goes to Jayla Favors and Joshua Wanich. Our recipient for Excellence in Spanish, Gianna Barberio. And our recipients for our virtual awards in Spanish are Carolise Lopez Merced and Malik Ross. Okay, Spanish honors. The recipient for the excellence in Spanish honors goes to Elisiana Alvarado. Our recipient for the virtual award in Spanish honors is Samira McKissick. And the recipient for the Determination Award in Spanish, Oriana Frazier. All right, moving on to our French awards. The recipient for the dedication in French is Jacques Salam. Our recipient for excellence in French is Hawa Mbuera. Moving on to French honors. Our recipient for the excellence in French honors is Preston Dorman. And our recipient for the Determination Award in French is Diana Bland. All right, we are going to move on to our team awards. There are 4 different categories. So the first one is Most Improved Team Member, and for Team 8A is Monique Kaseka. And for Team 8B is Jayla Favors. Moving on to Outstanding Team Member, I have 2 for 8B, Gianna Barberio and Carly Gordy. Our Outstanding Virtual Warrior Team Member goes to Preston Norman. And for Team 8A, the most dedicated team member, Jeremy Gonzalez. So now we're going to get into some of our more specific, like special awards that come from, one from inside of our school and some from outside. The first one we're going to do is the Perseverance Award. So the Perseverance Award is given to a student who has prevailed over adversity or an obstacle in their life. Perseverance speaks to a refusal to give up the pursuit of a goal despite attendant difficulties. Today's nominee has overcome challenges and demonstrated inner strength and perseverance. The student understands the value of hard work, hone their problem-solving skills, and take responsibility for their own academic progress. The student does not make excuses or blame others for failure, and they ask for help when it is necessary. They are not afraid of challenges, and they do not avoid hard work. And our recipient of the Perseverance Award today is Gianna Barberio. The New York State Comptroller's Award recognizes academic effort and achievement in the classroom. The New York State Comptroller Student Achievement Awards are presented each year to students who have excelled academically and have also shown leadership potential by volunteering their time to serve their school or their community. Comptroller, I don't know how to say this, Napoli sends his sincere congratulations to the following student, and that is Carly Gordon. Next awards we have quite a few that are going to be called up, so I do ask that you hold your applause until you are told to do so. Okay? We are going to do the President's Education Award. So the President's Education Award has two categories, gold and silver. The Gold Presidential Award is presented to those students whose average was 90% or higher for grades 6 and 7, and also the first quarter of 8th grade, but they are also recommended by their teachers, so you need all of those requirements. The Silver Presidential Award is given to those students who may not have achieved the necessary grade point average for the gold, but always put forth their best effort and are also recommended by their teachers. So the following are the recipients for the Presidential Silver Awards. You can just come up as I announce your name. Some of them might be remote, so you don't have to come up. Aisha Akhtar, Gianna Barberio, Nicholas Chrisman, Michael Damiano, Ariana Giordana, Jeremy Gonzalez, Lanny Gazowski, Monique Kaseka, Brady Patilis, Hawa Mbuera, Ryan Mitchell, Sadie Nguyen, Malik Ross, Shakri Salem, and Joshua Lana. Okay, so next we're going to do the Presidential Gold Award. So same thing, come up when your name is announced. Do you want to go as it's lower? Okay. All right, the recipients of the Presidential Gold Award are Huda Abbas, Aliciana Elvira, Daviana Anthony. I'm going to say this again, you just told me. Daniel Abdikish. Daniel Ball, Jaden Block, Preston Norman, Joshua Janapro, Carly Gorney, Tiana Cavangari-Capendo, Joshua Coons, and Samira McKippen. Congratulations. Okay, so that is the end of our subject awards. What we're going to do now is we are going to recognize those students that were inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. Since COVID kind of took the opportunity for us to have a proper ceremony away, we are going to do it now and recognize those that were inducted this year and also recognize those that were inducted last year. So, just a little blurb about the National Junior Honor Society. The National Junior Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding middle school students. More than just an honor roll, National Junior Honor Society serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. These characteristics have been associated with membership in the organization since its beginning in 1929. The purpose of the National Junior Honor Society is to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, to develop character, and to encourage citizenship. We would like to congratulate this year's National Junior Honor Society inductees. These students met the necessary high standards required for membership in the areas, again, of scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. So those students that hear your name right now, you are going to come up and please get your certificate. And those following students are Huda Abbas, Aliciana Elvira, Daviana Anthony, Jaden Block, Joshua Janacro, and Carly Warning. We also wanted to take this time to recognize those students who were inducted last year as 7th graders. So when I announce your name, please just stand up and we will recognize you individually. Give you a round of applause. Some of you may not be here, but I will announce the names anyways. Aisha Akhtar. We can clap for her. Kamaker Ashaz. Daniel Abdigish. Stand up, Daniel. Good job, Daniel. Daniel Ball, Nicholas Chrisman, Tiana Kapengir-Capento, and Samira McKiffin. Is she there? Okay. I apologize, I have a student that is here, but I did not announce her name. She was also the recipient of the New York State Comptroller's Achievement Award, and she is Fariha Sherin. Good job, Fariha. So at this time, that does conclude our 8th grade award ceremony. So thank you to all of our students, our faculty, staff, and our parents. You have all gone through a very challenging last year and a half, and we thank you for your persistence and working through such a challenging year. And we hope you have all have a wonderful summer and good luck next year in high school.
Put me in the field first.
Okay, no worries.
Like, you know, where, yeah, like where you go out for PE class. I know. You guys carry it on here, like there's so much different. Alexis. So today, I'll see you later. Right?